Hi Meg.
Hiya.
Good to meet you ahead of a big game on Sunday against Manchester United. How much are you looking forward to that one?
Yeah, I think I'm really looking forward to the game. I think it's a good opportunity to test yourself against the best players. That's what we want to do. That's what we train every day for. So I think just as a group we're really excited. We just want to go out there and be the team that we can be and show what we're about and hopefully get a result against them.
Marianne was just talking there about being very relaxed and going to that game. The pressure is kind of off you for this game, but that doesn't mean you don't want to win it. But how do you approach this as a kind of a player? And they are against a WSL opposition, but yeah, having that freedom to have fun playing football.
Yeah, I think it's always best being the underdogs. I think we cope with that quite well. I think we quite like being the underdogs. Like you say, there's no pressure. I think we prepare for the game the same as we would for any other game. I think it's no different, do analysis, get our clips individually on players and stuff, so I think we prepare the exact same, but yeah, it's just a good opportunity to test ourselves, get a crowd in and hopefully get a result.
Yeah, you've got a sold out crowd at Eastleigh at the weekend. How much fun is it playing in kind of that atmosphere and with your fans, and how much do they give you? Yeah,
I think it's amazing. That's what you want to do, is play against as many people as you can each weekend. Especially for me, I'm a young player. I love that to have my family in the crowd, and I've got a lot of people coming this weekend, so that's going to be a great experience for me to deal with that pressure of the fans. But also they're all around you. It's your home fans, home ground, and just bring the noise and help us get through it.
Sure. And just talk to me about your journey into football. You've come through the academy here, playing for Southampton, playing for the senior team. It must be pretty special. Yeah,
special. I think I grew up in Southampton. I've always supported, have season tickets, and all my family supports Southampton as well. So it's special for me and my family. But I started off in under 11, sorry. I actually tried out in under 10s and got rejected at first. So joined a boys team, just developed, found out what I needed to get better on, and tried out again in under 11s, and then came through the academy. Then went to the under 21s, the B team. Played there for 6 months and then trained quite regularly with the first team, and then managed to get my place in there. So settled now, but happy.
Talk to me about your senior debut. That must have been pretty special for you.
Yeah, it was very special. I think my first debut was Ilminster away, which that was a great opportunity for me to get a few minutes, just get a feel of even just being in the matchday squad. Great experience for a young player. But the biggest one for me was my debut at St Mary's against Bristol. That was special. I think having all my family there, my friends, in the crowd, it was a great feeling for me to be able to step out on a pitch that I've watched and inspired by people, so many years, sort of thing. So, that was special to me, and hopefully many more still to come.
And you're one of a few of academy players who have made that pathway through. That must give you real confidence that when you're coming through kind of together, or you see people ahead of you doing it, that you can make it and that you can get to the senior setup.
No, definitely. We've got such a great group of staff here. Everyone wants you to do well. If that's in football or, in a different journey, it might take you a different path, but everyone just wants you to do well. And I think that's the massive thing here. Coming up through the academy was that support that I had. I think I'm obviously still in education and stuff, that balance was, so good. They want to look after you, not just as a player, but as a person as well. And I think, like I said, there's many of us now in the first team who came up through that academy. So it's a credit to the staff and, for us girls for working hard, because it's not easy, coming through academy, balancing, like I say, that work, the college stuff and that as well. But no, it's just a great academy, and hopefully more to bring up.
For our listeners, maybe describe a bit about what you're like as a player and what you love doing on a football field.
I just love, attacking. I like to think I'm quite a forward-minded player, and I like 1v1 defending, getting stuck into a tackle, but I'm so young, I just want to keep learning. I've got such a great environment around me, such great coaches. I just want to keep learning and getting better every day, and that was my goal for this season, is I just want to learn and pick up as much stuff as around me, because we've got so many experienced players, and Marieanne, Loz, using the facilities around me just to be the best that I can be, really.
For sure. What about this season? It's been a bit of a wild ride. I think the championship is a bit crazy.
Yeah.
So I guess, how has that been as a player, trying to manage the ups and downs, and you've been at the top at some point, you're still very much in the title race? I
think it just shows how competitive the championship is. We all fully know well that we want to get promoted. That's our aim for the season. We put that out there. But I think we've had a few rocky results or losses, as you want to say. But we've been quite lucky because we've been handed a lifeline quite a few times. And I think now we've just got to grab that with both hands and take that. I think such a great group of girls that we come back in Tuesday, we go over the game after losing to Palace, and we pick ourselves up and we go again, because we know that it's a quick change around. You know, teams are tough. Like, it's not an easy league, so we've just got to keep going, doing what we're doing, get around each other, and hopefully get there in the end.
Sure. And talk to me about what's it like having Marieanne as a coach as well, because it's well known in the game. Mm-hmm. She's obviously an England legend as well. Mm-hmm. So what's she like as a manager? Yeah,
she's great. I think she just wants the best, you know, out of us as players, and, you know, cares about us as also people as well. And I think, you know, for me especially, you know, I'm a young player, and I think to give that to belief in someone so young, like I made my debut at 16 sort of thing, and I think that's a credit to her to, you know, trust myself, but also trust in the staff that they're making the right decision, because, you know, there's quite a few, like I say, academy graduates who've came up, so I think that's one main thing for me, being in that position, is the trust that we have. But no, she just brings so much experience, like she's played in the game herself. Yeah, she just wants us to do well, and she cares, so yeah, good to work under her.
You've spoken quite a bit about the setup here, but we were just out at training there, and got a really good, like, the facilities are top notch, you know, you've got staff around you, so that must really help you build as a player as well, having the perfect environment to develop in.
100%. Like I say, I just want to learn, you know, I want to grow. Like I say, I'm here, and I just need to use the opportunities that I've got, because, like I say, the facilities and everything in the setup here is amazing. Like, you don't get this at many other clubs, so, you know, I think, you know, using the ice baths and using the analysis people we have or something to go through clips, like, it's only going to make us better as a team. So yeah, we're very special and lucky to have everything we have.
And finally, I guess, going back to Sunday, what's your message to kind of the supporters that coming out to see you? What can they expect from you and the team, and how much are you looking forward to it?
Yeah, well, massively looking forward to it first. Like, you know, for me, like I say, to play against the best players, that's what you want to do. You want to test yourself. Like, I want to see where I'm at, what I need to improve on to get to that level. So that'd be exciting to see, you know, what level I'm at there. And then to the fans, just come and support us. It's going to be a big game for us, you know, a big test. So just bring the noise, you know, bring your daughters, bring your sisters, whatever, and just get everyone down and support us.
Brilliant, thank you so much.
Lovely, thank you.